7954 Piper Path in Glen, Burnie. It's a nice community. Roof is definitely older. I can see some uplifting shingles. A home inspector is going to be able to look at it more and let you know whether it's exceeded its life expectancy or if it has just something that can be fixed with some roofing cement. We do have an asphalt driveway here. You can see the front is on a hill. So you've got the asphalt driveway. You could probably put 3 or 4 cars here. Windows look like they're older storm windows, but I can tell when I get in. Garage. The roof on the garage also has uplifting. Looks to be in a little bit worse shape than the roof on the house. You do have all these big trees hanging over, which probably should be cut back, also hanging back on the roof of the house. You do have a side door here for the garage. Large garage, 2-car with space. It's pretty big. There is no garage opener, but it does have electric. So the deck is never going to pass VA. Number one, it's open. Number two, it has no boards in it. I don't know what their intention is with the deck, as you can see. But these decking support is supposed to be 6x6s. These are 4x4s. They were code at one point in time, but they are no longer code. So it does need to be rebuilt with the 4x4s or those. They're 6x6s, and or those. So you can see these steps. They're shaken. So probably the whole thing needs to be torn down completely and rebuilt, and with 6x6 supports. Backyard. Probably not going to have much grass back here because you do have all of these trees that are completely shading your backyard. So the yard is fenced, except for on the garage and the driveway side. Back side of the roof, again, looks older. There is some uplifting shingles. And you do have a screened-in porch here. Chipping, peeling paint around the wood. Got some indoor-outdoor carpet, ceiling fans, 2 of them. You can see this chipping, peeling paint. That'll probably be something that the VA calls out that'll have to be fixed. And some lights. Step up. This indoor-outdoor carpeting is not in the best condition. It's got lots of stains on it. There's a crack along here that's probably just in the parging. That's a drain. Water must run down. Chipping, peeling paint along the sides here also. decking boards. Right, I'm going to go on the other side and check out the air compressor. Got a hole here. $16 for your air compressor. That's a pretty good size crack. It's not just in the parging. And it looks like it's been fixed before. Home inspector would have to look at it and let you know whether he thinks it should be evaluated by a structural engineer. Okay, just came in. This is a split foyer type house. Trying to get some lights on. They're not coming on. Meaning that we walk in, we have a few steps down, and we have a few steps up. Right to my left when I first come in, we have a closet here. I'm not sure what this is from the other side. Let's see when we, this doesn't want to open all the way. And the door is like that. Carpet is going to need to be replaced. This light did not come on. We'll go upstairs first. Let's see if this light switch here turns that light on. Nope, I don't know what it's for. It's not turning anything on. Just came to the top of the steps. That light I couldn't get on. As I said, the carpet is going to need to be replaced. This is your living room. Floor squeaking. They've got this textured wall here. It is wood. These beams do appear to be real wood. Really nowhere for a TV in here, in this room. Oh, there you go. New deck this weekend. Here's your dining area. And then we come into the kitchen. This is a vinyl floor. Windows are probably original. They are just your old storm windows. This was brick, like a half brick that they've painted around that window. Little pantry cabinet. Of course, these are not soft closed, they're older. No built-in microwave. You do have a exhaust fan in the wall also. This is tile that they have painted. That cabinet doesn't stay shut. Small double sinks. Again, old windows. Cabinets aren't quite shutting all the way. They open a little bit. You've got 3 drawers there. That's the only drawers you have in the kitchen. It's right here. That one doesn't shut. And there is a Lazy Susan here. Countertops are just a old Formica countertop. They've got like a painted wood paneling. Looks like they took out that this wall that they halved used to go all the way up to the ceiling. Windows there again are these, I think. This one is, this is a replacement window. It's not new, but it is not the original double storm windows. Okay, once again, carpet should be replaced. We come down the hallway. This is a textured wall also. On my right, we have a bedroom. There is no ceiling light. No closet doors. The old window. Once again, carpet throughout needs to be replaced. We've got the textured wall coming out. To my right again, all these walls in this hallway are textured. So, coming out of the bedroom, on my right, we have a linen closet that's not hooked. Hardware is missing. We come into another bedroom. Does not have a ceiling light. The ceiling is like a tile ceiling instead of sheetrock. Painted paneling, walls, old storm window, and a closet. And then we come next door with this sliding door here is bathroom. This is a ceramic tile flooring. Right here on the left when you come in is a little pantry or linen cabinet. You have a double vanity here, which is newer, and it is the soft close. I wouldn't say it's brand new. You do have a little bit of breakdown here. Believe it or not, this is granite. You can always go to Home Depot and buy like little magic markers that match very well, that you can put on that. This is a fairly new tub and fiberglass enclosure. Looks like this was probably done within the last few years. And again, that is a newer window. And another closet over here. Come out, continue to the right. We have, looks like the primary bedroom, ceiling fan. This is a king-size bed in here. Again, the old window. The window behind the TV is the old window. You have double closets with built-in, and I opened it and stuff's gonna fall out on me. Got 4 drawers there, and then we have another double closet. This one opens easier. And attic access. I call that the attic scuttle. And then we have another linen closet. Now we're going to go downstairs. There is a vinyl flooring right here in the foyer. We have a large family room. Got columns here that are brick, that are painted white. We have some painted paneling walls. The old windows are down here. Closet. We have washer dryer. Here's your furnace. It is also 16. Your hot water heater is, looks like 2010. Missing an expansion tank. Washer and dryer. There is a sump pump. I can't see where that leak was, or that crack was outside. And the old window. Excuse me. Okay, we have a full bath here, tiled floor, vanity, 3 drawers. Older fiberglass surround unit. I can touch the ceiling here with my arm completely stretched out, and here my arm is bent. It's where the ductwork is, and I'm about 5'5". Again, painted paneling. That is the screened-in porch outside. Again, the carpet needs to be replaced. And we come in here. This is a bedroom. Does have a closet and does have an egress window. So this is your 4th bedroom. Again, we have some painted paneling. We come into this room, and I'm not seeing where that stuff was that's right in here from that closet. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But that is nailed shut. So this is just a storage room. The old windows. Got a stair step crack here. I don't know how far it goes down. Closet. Looks like they've got some shelving in here too. And that is it.